You know, having Calabar, KC, and St. George's in one group, and then you have a group which starts, don't know, Jonathan, Norman, Mali, Spanish Town, and Tarrant.
How many goals can we expect from Mr. Richards this season?
15 to 20.
15 to 20.
And from this game.
Goal!
Oh! What? Emil, let me miss it, Emil! Emil, let me miss it!
You don't know me, General. Anyway, you go up on Instagram anyway, if you see it, a one flag, a wave, Stats flag.
Hold on. Every time I tease the guys, I say last year wasn't that year, so we don't include last year. Last year wasn't that year.
So I get up and him come train and say, Coach, please. And I said, no.
Sorry, teams don't need help. I don't need a help. I know I'm gonna never ask for it.
No whisper, no games. They can't beat us. They can't beat us.
I don't think KC is going to go back to back. I don't think.
Hey, referee! Judges ever feel shame because we have to win the match to bring the 3 points to Calabar.
Tell us what you think you could have improved upon today.
Score the 7. That's all. Play again better team than JC.
This is KC's here.
Now go see me after this, my father. Gone.
Wagwan sports fans, welcome back. It's Manning Cup time. And I'm your host, Jomar.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting Manning Cup topics, discussions and debates on the internet.
Yes, people, before we get into today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to This or That Sports TV. But don't just share. How you want to share the video, people?
We want them share to at least 10 people, but get us at least 6 subscribers. Because if each one of our subscribers watching right now, and the non-subscriber then, can get us 6 additional subscribers. Do you know how many subscribers that would get us by the end of the day?
Poly.
I've seen Mona High School. And Mona High look really good. Can't wait to get a chance to get a full grip of KC and Georgia to see what they're all about. But after seeing KC, it may be, considering that I don't have very much experience or knowledge on the other teams yet, but I will. But based on what I've seen, KC is not the same KC they were last year. Yeah.
Alright, so in Zone A, we have Kingston College, Arden High School, Calabar High, Eltham High, St. George's College, and Pembroke Hall. But Pembroke Hall withdrew from the competition. So, that's that.
The proverbial zone of death.
That's the zone of death, people. We didn't even need to go. We didn't even need to hear the rest, but know that that's the zone of death. You have KC, Calabar, and George's in one group. Zone B, Jamaica College, Cedar Grove Academy, Meadowbrook High School, St. Catherine High, St. Jago High, St. Mary's College, and Holy Trinity High School. Zone C, Charlie Smith High, Bridgeport High, Edith Dalton James, Haile Selassie High, Tivoli High, and Vauxhall High. Zone D, we have Stats, Dunoon Park Technical, Jonathan Grant High, Norman Manley High, Spanish Town High, and Tarrant High School. Zone E, we have Mona High, Camperdown High, Hydel High, Kingston High, Papine High, Waterford High, and Wolmer's Boys School. Zone F, Excelsior High, Campion College, Clancarty High, Jose Marti High School, Kingston Technical, and Cumberland High. Yeah, bro, these are the zones, people. I'm excited for this one. You can hear it in my voice. I really want to see the season kick off on Saturday.
For sure.
On Saturday, people, Kingston College versus Calabar at 5 p.m. at Sabina Park. Kingston, what are you asking me, bro? And then we have, ask me the next one.
Like a shirt.
Hold on, ask me the next one. St. George's College versus Arden at 7 p.m.
Who you got?
What do you mean? Arden High School. What you talking about?
It's not me thinking I'm ready. I'm always here, so I'm always ready.
Make some tackle and make some pass. Yeah, that's all.
Simple.
Well, coach gave me a nickname of Daryl Vaz. That
Daryl
is
Vaz.
MP of Portland.
Excited? Or are you just used to this?
I'm just used to this. Just used to this.
So you don't feel any pressure about going out and performing in the Manning Cup?
I know I'm gonna perform good.
What are the objectives?
Objectives, one, to top the group.
Yeah.
There is 2 other teams with some pedigree in the group.
Coach, afraid to call him coach?
I don't know their names.
Alright.
How many goals can we expect from Mr. Richards this season?
15 to 20.
15 to 20.
Manning Cup team feature time again. I don't see where I'm going. Tarrant
Bro,
High
wait,
School.
no. Well, welcome the fans.
Yeah.
We aim to enjoy learning,
Lead
by example, care about everyone, offer help to others, make a difference, and
Yeah.
exceed expectations.
I like that from Tarrant, bro.
Bro, but that is what this or that sports TV does.
That's right. How long have you been involved with this Tarrant program?
2 months to be exact.
Right. Where are you coming from?
From nowhere, scratch. I've coached in the Manning Cup
Where?
for Norman Manley, Calabar, Monroe, Stats, and now Tarrant.
How do you feel about this team?
Well, we are there, to participate, to see where we are and how best we can represent the school at this level.
Well, last year, Mona was our surprise team of the season.
And they also got the coach of the year as well.
So I want to see, one, if Craig Butler is still there. 2, what to expect from them.
To be honest, we know that Craig Butler is still
Craig Butler is still there, but
Yeah.
last year we saw some rumors. So we want to see what's going on with that. We want to speak to a couple of the players, see if it's the same team from last year, so that we can alter expectations.
What I learned from that last year is invaluable. Another thing that I learned, of course, is that FIFA rules don't apply in Jamaica.
Hello, my name is Danny Mitchell, otherwise known as Duby.
Tell us about the positions that you play in this Mona team.
I play central defender, defensive midfield, centre forward, right centre back, left back, right back.
So I'm like the player, when I get the ball, I'm so tricky. You can't know what I'm going to do.
We have talents now that are becoming mature and getting ready to go on to the next level, whether it be professional football or to college scholarships. And they are ready and they understand the system. So the thing is, they say raise up a child in the way that he should grow, and when he's old he shall not depart from it. Bend the tree while it is young. When they say who wants it more, I think Mona will show you who wants it more.
We're going to, it's like we play with a Manchester City team. We're going to win. We're coming for the title.
Yes, I'm Odile Richards. I'm the head coach of Papine High School, and this is my first year at Papine.
Tell me some of the differences that you already see with Coach Richards being introduced to the program.
So fitness. Our fitness from 2019, we didn't work on our fitness as much as we're working on our fitness now. Our tactical playmen, how we play, our style of play. Yeah.
With the member of parliament, the principal is a very nice man, Mr. Christie. He loves the program, and we are doing fairly well.
I'm just dying to see what St. George's College has to offer this season.
100%, bro. That you want to see?
Yes, sir.
And you know what me want to say already. Let's see.
Let's go.
No one wants to lose, period. No one wants to lose badly, period.
To be appointed as the captain of this team, as a senior player, experiencing the season from last year, it's an honor, it feels amazing, and I just want to be the best captain for them. As you all know, they didn't have much preparation, so we didn't cut last year's season, but we learned from it.
Is that an excuse?
No, not an excuse, but we'll see what happens this year, see if we can improve and have better outcome.
07, we won 08, we won 9, we won 11, we won 12. We lost 2 semi-finals 2013 and penalties, the Walker Cup penalty semi-final and the Manning Cup semi-final. 2014 we won the Walker Cup. 2015 we won the Champions Cup and we got to 3 finals. 2018 we lost the Manning Cup final to Kingston College. 2019 had we tied that game or beaten Excelsior, we would have gone to the semi-final. I don't remember JC went through with 2 points and we had 2 points also. So we have been competitive, and every time I tease the guys I say last year wasn't that year. So we don't include last year. Last year wasn't that year. So we have achieved that, and I don't think this year is going to be any different. I think we will be competitive. But you're going up against some really nice schoolboy teams, some really good coaches, so you don't know what will happen. These are young players. And Monday will look like Brazil, Tuesday will look like Georgia, you know?
Yes, sir. And we're at Edith Dalton James High School.
Bro, how many people do you see doing it like we're doing it?
Not many. Not many. In fact, I see none.
As an outfield player, you don't want to play.
Yeah, we like to play outfield, yes, but anything to make my side win. So if in the goal, yeah, we'll do that just to ensure some side go through and win a cup before we leave the school.
Objective. Always try to get a couple of guys to get scholarship, not just to lift a trophy. Me winning is when a student get a scholarship to go overseas.
So we've been to KC, we've been to Calabar, we've been to Mona, we've been to Papine, we've been to so many other schools, and we know that there are bright students attending this school that can do the math.
Alright.
So we want to see the math be done under this video.
Alright, but today, bro, we're at stats.
We are.
And you know, we've been doing nothing where we read the matters of the schools. So anyway, show the people the crest. Alright, so today's matter from St. Andrew Technical. Honor, diligence, and service.
Will start win the Manning Cup.
The most important persons there probably are the players who are very confident, and if they say that they will be winning it, the preparation has been geared for that. I mean, this is football and anything is possible. We know that we can match up against the best that is out there, and on any given day we'll execute a good brand of football.
Will St. Catherine win the Manning Cup this season?
No, there's a lot of talent here. We put in the work should be done. I know we have a lot of bright future ahead of us, so we feel that we can win a new title, like my partner said.
It's not going to be easy, it's going to be difficult. I know the team have a lot of quality, but once we decide to play, then it can be easy once we decide to play.
Yeah, people, we're there, Emil, what going on?
We're there, man. I watch the match, man.
Oh, here what going on, people. The game just start. Kind of up and down. Much now go on. KC get a chance, Calabar get a chance. Much now go on. Much not ever talk about, bro.
Yeah, we just...
You see me, but people, I open and enjoy the vlog. You see me, even do an intro yet. I do the intro after this, so they'll probably see this way down in that video. I'm gonna do an intro yet. But people, enjoy the vlog. KC versus Calabar. Later, St. George's versus Arden. Bro, how do you think that match never go?
Let's say something well kind. Whisper.
Cool. KC, people, never gonna watch a game. Me at work, but never gonna watch a game. No, what I'm ready to stop him nice, bro. Just think more to come, bro.
Of course.
I did predict that KC would have won this game. They look very comfortable. Calabar isn't posing much of a threat. Early.
Me not good.
This not look good.
No, me not good.
This not look good at all. $25 goals.
Well, when I go back in the dressing room, you know, I have to talk to the guys and say, yo, it's one of those days. Everybody gonna make a mistake in the game. Not 100% right now, and I stayed out there and tried to push it for my team.
And again, I told you before, we were going to win the game.
Starting out, bro.
Wow. Yo, people. game just started. I don't know if 5 minutes gone it. And me I got my spot. You know watch the game behind the board them already. You see me? And you just get a free kick on the edge of the box and then just kick it at the goal. Just like that. Jaja, may I try to keep me, you know my goal boy. May I try to keep it inside, but that was not great. It was not a good feeling. But one thing I realized that the Georges team didn't celebrate. They did not celebrate. Right back to their half. Real professional. And waited for the kickoff. I think they're trying to embarrass Arden today. First off, probably 25 minutes gone. 4-0. I think this will be the first violation. This is the first violation of the season, dog. What was a violation? 7 and up? Yeah. 7 and up. What's a 6 level violation? Alright. Watch it.
Gabriel Taylor, speak to us about your first game in the Manning Cup this season.
Started out a bit nervous, first ever game, but as it went on, first 10 minutes, I got into the game, became more confident. And
it is good. I aim and I aim to score 12 goals within the first round.
People that don't know, let's see what going. Productive day, you know, two entertaining matches. It's the first one clearly more entertaining than the second. Georgie, it wasn't quite a violation. We said that 6 and above or 7 and above. You know, so this is a violation. Jaja. So the first violation of the season, Arden received it from St. George's College. And you know, KC, you know, dominating. Yeah. You know, embarrassed Calabar High School. And you know, took the first 3 points of the Manning Cup. Exciting day, bro. I'm looking forward to this Manning Cup season. People, stay tuned for more content on the Manning Cup. Schoolboy football features. Team features, I should say. You know, reviews, previews. We will be at the game, so you'll get more vlogs like this. People won't leave our record. This or that sports.
We're determined our side good, so to make sure so that I support them.
Let's go, bro. Man, you always have some loose chattings in there. I give more on top, bro.
But this time put on the glasses today. You know them way there? Okay, I like the stars too.
Going to do a match day vlog / behind the scenes video of a Manning Cup game. Tarrant High School versus Stats. Stats has been doing well in the Manning Cup so far, I must say, so this should be a good game. Don't put it up, you know. That's so
Georgia. Obara.
I'm like the little game. Stats. I want to see Stats on a better pitch because boy, this time of Schoolboy football.
No, but you
never see it in a few.
The other half is a relatively good.
Decent.
You know, so
can't say good boy.
We feel them definitely should have some talent.
Yeah.
But I think last year's team was better.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But as I said, it might be attributed to show them feel.
People, don't watch this.
Tarrant, no disrespect to Tarrant, weaker team. We expect this game to finish something over 6-0.
Alright, people say a violation.
I don't know, I flag man in general. I don't know my biggest supporter. He is now with the organization. I look at you, you know. You don't know in general. Anyway, you go up on Instagram anyway, if you see it, a one flag, we have Stats flag. You see it, Stats are a school, brother. For me, so there, you see it. Good goal.
We played very well. We do what the coach asks us to do. It's set towards us being dominant against any opponent that we play. But I mean, today,
not really. You know, I think they.
How do you feel about your team's performance today?
Very well.
And how long have you been supporting St. George Technical High School?
From 2016.
And who was your player out there today? I know you was cheering for somebody. Tell me who was that player?
Too many.
Call a name. Who was the man of the match? Tell us the man of the match.
Man of the match, Yuri. No. Yuri.
Alright, so the number 11. How do you think Stats can do in the Manning Cup this year? Think they can win it all, or they will just go to the semi-finals and go like usual?
No, we are winning.
And you're confident in that?
Yes, we are confident. I am confident. Everybody can.
Started really sad. One of our best players, Matthew Hibbert, his mom died today, and it was very painful. It started with tears. The whole team was crying before the game and at the start of the game and probably during the game. If you notice, every goal that was scored, the team ran over to him and hugged him. It's a very hard thing to lose your mom, and for us, although there's joy in the winning, today is not a happy day for us. It's painful. We lost one of our own. Get teams to focus on development, not just on the pitch but off the pitch, and not just during the season but throughout the course of the life of the player. We owe it to the player who commits to play for the school to help develop him to a level where he can compete internationally with his peers for positions in professional football or scholarships.
As you know, we started from the back foot and we get 4 red cards on Tuesday. So it's always going to be difficult. Then the condition never help us. Footwear we have never help us neither. You see they are more equipped than us and the better team won today.
Coach, speak to the discipline of your team. 4 red cards in 2 games it is. What would have caused that?
I don't know, I don't know. There was the indisciplined team, I don't know, but things happen. Things happen. These are youngsters and they will make mistakes.
Are you confident that they can recover?
Yeah man, we have to. We have to.
We have a strong team coming ahead. Look out for it.
And going forward, will we see more performances like this one?
Yes.
St. Mary's College, picking up the first violation of the season.
And to be honest, bro, this might be the group of death.
There we go. Yeah.
But we'll see Craig Butler face off against his once prodigy, now adversary.
Yeah, Casey played Calabar in the opener, and whoa, what a game! What a game!
And we spoke about that Group A being the proverbial zone of death.
It is for sure.
And to be fair, the cream is really rising. It doesn't seem as deadly as you would have thought it would have been initially. Calabar had been pretty underwhelming and not living up to the standards that you would have thought that they would live up to. So could it be a case where there really are only 2 top teams in this zone?
It could be, bro. And the thing is, I'm sure everybody would have predicted that St. George's College would have a bounce back season. I mean, we know what Casey is. So I think most people would say that these are the 2 teams that would come out of this group.
Yeah.
No, the thing that I am concerned about, that I would be concerned about if I was a Calabar supporter, is obviously they would think that they would be the 3rd best team in this group if we were supposed to seed it. But Waterford taking a point off them and them losing to Casey in the first game, bro. It doesn't line up well for Calabar. And maybe they aren't the 3rd best team in this group, and maybe it's not even the group of them.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm leaning towards. I don't think Group A is the group of death. But as we continue going down the zones, I will let you guys know.
The thing is, bro,
which group is the group of death.
Alright, let's talk about Group B, bro. St. Diego sitting pretty on 6 points, 2 wins from 2 games. St. George's College, 4 points. St. Catherine on 4 points. Holy Trinity.
Big upset draw. I think it was yesterday.
St. George's, Jamaican College and St. Catherine. Holy Trinity with 1 win from 2. Cedar Grove 0 points, and St. Mary's College picking up the first violation of the season.
And the second.
And no, it wasn't a violation, bro. We made the rules. It's 6. They got 5-1 from St. Diego.
Well.
And Jamaican College gave them 13, bro. I don't like seeing double digits. I don't like seeing it. I can't imagine what that game would have looked like. But yeah, St. Diego doing well.
Is it that we have to see that return leg? The Jamaica versus St. Mary's College return leg? I think this or that Sports TV has to go there.
And give them a violation, pan this or that Sports TV, no?
Make a highlight video.
I think we owe them that one. Bro. But yeah, in this group, bro, Diego, I said it in the first Manning Cup video that we did, that Diego is usually a team that does well in the Manning Cup.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Holy Trinity to pick up some steam. If I was supposed to go on history, and St. Catherine usually does well also.
Well, especially recently, you know, St. Catherine have been formidable in the last 2 or 3 Manning Cups. So I'm not surprised to see that they would have been where they are right now. You know, obviously the goal difference in that zone is looking a bit weird because of the violation that ensued. But besides that, you know, this should be a fun zone. And I think this zone with Trinity, Catherine, Jamaica College, and St. Diego High School might be a better candidate for the group of death.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it. I think this could be the group of death, bro. In the next group, it's not quite an entertaining group, but let's talk about it. Haile Selassie, you know, sitting with 4 points at the top of the group. Charlie Smith also with 4 points. Tivoli Gardens, you know, with 3 points, just 1 point behind the leaders. Edith Dalton with 3 points. Bridgeport with 3 points and Vauxhall with 3 points. You see, the thing is, I said it wasn't an entertaining group, but it could be the most competitive group because there is no team that you say, well, Charlie Smith. But other than that, you know, if you're supposed to just go on the name of the team, there are other teams in there that you should say should stand out.
Well, you'd think Tivoli, you know, based on the season that they would have had last season.
Yeah.
Although last season would not have been as competitive because there weren't as many teams. But Tivoli is one team that you'd say, you know, maybe you'd expect them to rise as the season progresses. But yeah, this zone should be a very tight zone. I think there's the least disparity as it relates to talent in this zone. I think all these teams, you know, barring Vauxhall, are like on even
similar level, bro.
Except the Edith Dalton situation.
That's a weird one, bro. It's hard to read that one because, yeah, Tivoli beat Vauxhall 4-0 in their first game. But then Edith I thought Tivoli would have been a team continuing their run from last season. But then Edith held them and gave them 3-2.
Which is why I'm saying, you know, barring Vauxhall, I think all the teams in the zone will be pretty close in talent level. Edith though, very surprising, very shocking. You know,
happy to see it though. Yeah, but Group D,
for sure.
Let's talk about it. Stats continuing their form from last
expected.
From last season. They were good last season,
and they'll be better.
So sitting at top of that group with 6 points, Jonathan Grant, usually a good Manning Cup team. 3 points. Tarrant with 3 points sitting on third. Norman Malley with 3 points. Spanish Town with 0 points, and Balloon at the bottom of the group with 0 points. No violations in this group, but stats. You know, what you would predict.
I think, you know, I don't expect stats to lose more than 1 or 2 games if they come out on a bad day, you know, playing against teams with the ability to beat them, you know, like the likes of Jonathan Grant and Norman Manley. But this should be an easy group to finish up for St. Andrew Technical.
And don't be surprised if Stats go unbeaten in this group.
Yeah.
To be honest, a surprise in this group though, Tarrant, you know, got a win over Spanish Town High. A lot of people would not be expecting much from Tarrant this season.
And we recently just dropped our feature on Tarrant.
Go check that out.
The boys seem confident. You know, the coach is very, 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 very illustrious with his accolades.
While being humble, because he didn't say that they're going to win the Manning Cup. He didn't. He said to make it out of the group stage would be an achievement, and I think a good start for Tarrant.
Yeah, for sure. So obviously you see good leadership being diffused throughout the program, and they might be surprising some people this year.
Yeah. Group E, you know, we have Mona High sitting with 6 points at top of that group. Wolmer's and 6 points. Also, Hydel, 3 points. Camperdown with 1 point. Camperdown was unbeaten last season. You know, they unfortunately picked up a loss in this season so far. Papine with 1 point and Kingston High with 0 points. Bro, Mona starting the season well. You know, they dropped 9 in their first game and 3-1 in their next game. Mona is not short of goal at all. You know, and I want to see a Mona game. I've yet to see one. What do you have to say about this group?
I think this group will play out. To be honest, bro, this might be the group of death.
There we go. Because
taking a second look at it, this might be the group of death.
Camperdown.
Papine is not a school to be trifled with. You know, Camperdown.
Unbeaten last season.
Camperdown will be formidable.
Wolmer's.
Hydel.
Back. No, Wolmer's having a star coach into it. Mona High. You know, bro, I think we can safely say Mona can cause a serious upset this Manning Cup season. Bro, don't be surprised if Mona go all the way. And Mona can, I'd love to see Mona in the finals just because it gets.
Do you know the caliber of ballers?
Some serious
Mona
players.
possesses.
Some serious. And I don't think they're getting the coverage. I'd say a Kingston College or a St. George's College or a JC. But Mona can compete with those teams, bro. I really think Mona can go all the way this season. Group F, the last group that we'll talk about it. Excelsior sitting with 4 points. On the top of that group, Kingston Technical, starting the season well again. They had a good season last year with 4 points. Cumberland 3 points. Campion College 2 points. Clancarty 1 point and Jose Marti 1 point. No team, going. Having
Perfect.
2 blanks,
Yeah.
or no team going perfect, and that's
Champion College is a team that are playing surprisingly well. Champion College is good football. They're led by a 15-year-old. His name eludes me right now. So good, so talented. Champion College is not a school to sleep on. I think they, out of this zone, they might be fighting for one of those third place spots.
That's a big claim.
I do think Champion College might end up getting a third. I think this is the ideal circumstance for them to be in.
Yeah, and one thing to note though, Kingston Technical, I was keeping an eye on them coming into the season because they lost their star man, Makon Aldrich JC. So I wanted to see, were they building a program there or did they just have one star baller that, pull them all the way? See, they have a good start so far. And I want to see if they can continue that throughout the season. And push
I have already identified standout talent on that team.
Poly. People, don't forget, subscribe also. Like the video. Leave a comment. But for now, this was This or That Sports TV.
I know.
From this game. Goal! Oh, what? Emil, miss it, Emil, miss it! Now we have a double header. The first game is St. Jago High School versus Holy Trinity High School. And the second game is Mona High School versus Camperdown. Rematch of the violation that we covered. So people, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. But don't just share the video. You want them to share it?
To at least 10 people, but ensure to get us at least 6. Yo, hear me. Yell up the flag.
Up people, so I did the work, Up.
Yeah. But yeah.
We got starstruck, but eventually in the second half we got a better footing.
Yeah, my name is Bernard Solomon. I'm all the way from Guyana.
Where are you from Guyana? How did you get us to the recruitment at St. Jago? And what happened with those 2 players, the number 4 and the number 6?
The recruitment.
It is recruitment, not necessarily something bad.
Well, it's not bad because, we...
Why? Why though? But why though?
He couldn't even play for real Mona. He sat on the bench. I get up and him come train and say, coach, please. And I said, no.
Sorry. Teams don't need help. I don't need a help. I know Mona never asked for it.
This or That Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe. This or That Sports TV.
It's a North Street Derby, bro. Kingston College versus... No.
Yeah, bro, so full time. St. George's College 4, Kingston College 2.
Okay, we'll top the group and we continue on a strong haul to the Manning Cup.
And I know there are a few more matches.
Thank you very much to all the Kingston College supporters who came out today and those who couldn't make it. Standing by our motto, the brave may fall but never yield. We'll never
stay patient, wait and with that one lapse, one error, and capitalize on it.
Hey, referee! Judges are gonna feel shame because we have to win the match, bring the 3 points to Calabar here.
We're here watching Calabar High School face off against St. George's. You know, we're at Reddy's Road, we're at Calabar, you know, them little mini stadium, you know, and it look good. You know.
One man go.
That's how I coach. Play tough, use your brain, play with your heart. The tactics will come. But no matter how tactically good you are, if you don't have intensity and if you don't play tough, you're not going to beat anybody.
It's a work in progress. It's something that is going to have to grow. It's not going to happen overnight. And that's one of the reasons why I asked for a 3-year program so that we could work. This is the first year.
I'm the co-captain of the team. All right, well said. Talk us through the game today. What happened? First off, start off good, like how the lads played.
Because St. Jago High School are coming off of what is a huge victory in their zone, you know, beating the current runners up in the zone, and now they face the team atop the zone. Jamaica College, so can they pull off 2 back-to-back upsets? That would put them in prime position to go ahead and not only qualify for the zone, but qualify automatically.
And they have some good players.
Is it because of Brandon Sullivan?
Hey, Brandon Sullivan gave us a good interview, you know, bro, from Guyana.
From Guyana.
What
says you, brother? I work in a youth. Brethren.
Make your move! Make your move, man! Definitely JC stand out for me so far. I think his name is Blake. You know, he featured in the under 20 Jamaican squad over the summer, so I would have known about him. But yeah, good to watch him play, good to see him standing out at this level. Alright, so we're here with another. Touch it now. Ready?
It's a game that we knew we had the measure of St. Jago from the last time we played them. They would have had a few new additions.
I personally think they are from the goal score, which I think is a soft goal, you know. Their minds were switched off and they're gone into the next game, because we know that we needed 6 points from 3 games.
It was quite a game. You know, it ended 2-0. You know, the scoreline was a bit underwhelming, you know, when you come out to a football game as a neutral, you want to see goals and goals and goals and goals. We weren't necessarily treated to a lot of goals, but we did see stints of good football. The new chip is here, you know, TVJ, CVM, Sportsman.
Have nothing power.
They ain't got nothing on us, bro.
Yeah, alright.
Absolutely not.
Go and watch, people, go and watch. St. George's College versus Kingston College. It's the North Street Derby. Bro, we just parked.
And this time it's actually on North Street.
Yeah, it's on North Street this time. You know what? Judges, KC 1-0, bro. Who else? Who else? What the man do Johnny Chance? Well taken goal though. Yeah. A defensive lapse. But I predicted KC to get back. And some man call me bias. But people there do the work.
I didn't call you bias, but you were being a fan when you made that prediction.
Coming into the season, you yourself didn't give us a chance. I don't know if you do, you change your mind now.
Alright, so we're here with who we deemed the man of the match today, Dujan Whisper Richards. Before we even get to the game, what was your attitude or what was the mood inside of the camp coming into this game?
We played the other game the other day. I posted that Instagram and I said, remember the scene, remember the scoreline. So that was my main focus today, to tell him remember the scoreline.
Right, so I could tell that on the field, it's almost like you were angry, you wanted this win so bad. Was there some built up anger against St. George's College? A lot of people thought that you guys were not the real deal after last week. What do you have to say to those people?
After the game, scrolling through TikTok, haters, comment section. So my father told me not to answer, so I just want to tell him that. Different me.
Alright. Tell us about today's game though. Walk me through your performance first before even the team. How did you play this game today?
50%. That's me.
So you played this game at 50%? Yeah. So what can we expect? What more can we expect from you? What more is there to your game?
7. Scoring 7.
You can score 7 goals in the Manning Cup.
Yeah.
And we should look forward to that.
One match.
Alright, tell me about your team performance though. What did you see from Kingston College today?
Well, one instruction was that an instruction say Kingston College, never you. Oh, this carry said never you.
One thing, I would not be doing my job if I didn't mention this question. A lot of people, a lot of critics out there saying that you should pass the ball more, you should be more of a team player. We disagree. In fact, we think at some points in this game you're passing the ball too much. What do you have to say to those people that think that you should be less of a one-man act and be more of a team player? What do you have to say to those people?
Well, I was once not a team player. Once, like 2 years ago, when I got the ball, I just tried to shoot. But now, I'm more of a team. Everybody told me that be selfish. So, okay.
Alright, rubbishing those claims. Final question. First round is over. KC only lost 1 game. How do you feel about your chances of winning the Manning Cup this year?
Well, sure. I'm gonna win.
Alright, well said.
It's my first and last.
Oh, this is the last season? Alright, there we have it from Dujan Whisper Richards. Thank you. Don't forget though to like, comment, share and subscribe to this heating up. It's a business it's business time now in the Manning Cup.
Yes, sir.
The second round here started just yesterday. I want you to talk to the people about it, because
Tuesday for whenever the people are watching this.
Yeah, so there have been some changes in the Manning Cup. We have to talk about it and we have to break it down.
Unfinished with Group A, Kingston College managing to finish that zone on top with 27 points. St. George's College finishing with 24, and that was the 2 teams that qualified out of that zone. Group B, Jamaican College managing to come out unscathed without losing a single match, finishing with 26 points, only joined twice with second place team in the zone. St. Catherine losing 1 match to St. Jacob, who also managed to gain a second round berth, bro. Then we have Group C, Charlie Smith finished on top of that zone, not losing, drawing twice. I think a very, very successful first one considering that they weren't in the Manning Cup last year. And Charlie Smith are definitely here to make waves, followed by Haile Selassie, who will, I think, attempt to make noise.
Yeah, he'll try.
And a third place team also came from that zone, Tivoli Gardens. Group D, Stats and Jonathan Grant managed to finish the zone, I'd say fairly easy, neither losing a game, both of them drawing 3 games. Yep. And Norman Manley close behind with 17 points, securing the 3rd place spot from Group D. Group E, the undefeated, the unblemished, not even dropping a single point anywhere, finishing 10 games played, 30 points. Whole heap of goal we can't even count. Mona High School absolutely dominating the first round, and I believe will attempt to stake their claim in the second round. From that zone, Wilmers High also came out. At Zone F, Excelsior and Champion College and Jose Martin made it out of that zone. Look out for Champion College, bro.
Alright, so the first group, the teams will come from Kingston College versus Jose Martin. So the winner of that will be seed 1 in that group. Wilmers versus St. Catherine High. Mona versus Tivoli. Mona is 2 goals up right now. Champion versus Charlie Smith. Okay. It's right. For Group B of the quarterfinal phase, we have Jonathan Grant facing off against St. George's College. And Jonathan Grant, they're behind the 8 ball at this point. They're 4-1 down. Selassie versus Excelsior High School. St. Jacob versus Stats. That's also a good game. JC versus Norman Manley.
But as I said, the initiative that they've made to improve this competition are 100% positive, bro. Enough big ups to Issa. We have to give it up to them.
All right, there you have it. This is Jose Marti versus Kingston College. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. But my team, what will I look forward to today, bro? What are
First
you?
of all, bro, as the people can see, we're in our home kits.
Yeah.
You know, so we're all last time we introduced the color of the kits. But today we decided that we're going to. You know,
What I represent today? Purity.
With the Royal Lakes.
Royal Lakes.
You know, and to be fair,
What's the name that's still?
this is one of the players.
What's the name? Jeff.
Game, whisper. No whisper, no game. They can't beat us. They can't beat us. Talking about 20% and score 7 goals in one match. Nah. No way, ain't no way. And to all those KC fans, second half. Cheer.
Match done. Nil-all. KC, you can see them right now. They're upset, bro. Yeah, we can see that the KC team is very upset right now. The coaching staff and technical director, giving them, a message right now. We can't repeat some of the things that I'm hearing over there. So,
when we heard that we were playing KC, we had a game plan and we stick to that game plan. I went in the game confident that I would stop most of the shots, but not all of them. And I did the same.
What points of your game do you think you could have improved in today?
Shooting, moving. As I said, we didn't prepare. We think it was an easy game.
Got so many chances, you just couldn't get the ball at the part of your foot that you wanted to get it. What was going on with your individual performance today?
Well, it was just a bad day for me and the team, everybody.
Alright, there was one moment in the game where the ball came over and we saw you attempted a very acrobatic volley. A bicycle kick. Speak to us about what was going through your mind, when taking that bicycle kick.
My father told me that anything you do in the training, you're going to do it in the games. So, practicing that a long time.
And their goalkeeper, he played a good game. He said he prepared for you. He said he wasn't expecting to stop all your shots. He just tried to stop the ones that he stopped. But speak to us about his game.
Well, his performance was like 90. I would give him a 90. He's a good goalkeeper. So I will see him on Saturday.
Yeah, so we are Manning Cup second round double header right now. Charlie Smith and Campion playing in the background, bro. What you expect from today, Najee?
First and foremost, what a beautiful day to play football. It's windy, but it's not too windy to affect the play. The surface looks supreme. The atmosphere around us is looking very, 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 very good. It's a beautiful day to see good football. Yeah. Campion will win this game.
Yeah. The game just kicked off, but Charlie looked up the better players. Yeah. I've got Campion once so far. The fighter, they're very direct. And Campion have a soft spot in my heart. Campion have a place in my heart. So I want him to win this game, but I can't make an educated prediction on the game. I haven't seen the teams enough.
go bigger than him. See, same have a grip, dog. One of the great goals of the Manning Cup. You know, one of the best goals I've seen all season long. Alright, bro.
Yeah,
What we up to?
Some space there. Right?
Apologies, sir.
As of right now, I'm red and white. I'm not really looking to change, but if an offer does come or whatever happens, you'll see what happens in the future. But as of right now, I stand with red and white and I'm a champion, as people would say.
Alright, good game, Carl.
I must say, when we can get the proper field to play, proper playing surface, you can see the best of Charles Smith.
Step back persons behind you. Now we're here watching Excelsior versus Haile Selassie. And a high tempo start to the game. You know, it's clear that Excelsior possesses good talent, but Haile Selassie seems to have intention and they seem to have skilled wingers who want to make things happen. Struck from about 25 to 30 yards and it absolutely nestled into the top corner of the goal. It was one of the goals of this year's Manning Cup. And it was an important goal too, because not only did that goal give them the lead in today's game, that goal brought them 1-1 and aggregate over the two-legged cup tie.
Yeah, they're back in it. They are back in it. And what a goal, bro. What a goal. Right now, I think about my goal of the season. I'm yet to think of one better than that.
There's still quite a number of players who have another year to play. There's still a Walker Cup to play for.
With guts, you know, because when we assess the Excelsior team, the thing is the scoreline is currently 2-1 in favour of Stats.
Yeah.
It's a close game. Diego, they're not far from it. They can get back into this game.
Yeah, but Stats managing to score 2 goals at St. Diego. Yeah. And the away goal rule will be a thing today.
Yo, Stats need a perfect game. In terms, I don't know what their tactics are, but they need it to be spot on. Diego need a perfect game. They need it to be spot on today. Later, we're going to feature KC match. Kingston College versus Jose Marti.
The rematch, and a match that has sparked controversy beyond measure, beyond what we could have even imagined. You know?
Oh man, but anyways, the first game just finished.
So just study me, you're mad like me.
I lie? People inside joke. Anyways, St. Diego just won that game, bro.
Yeah.
They lost the tie.
Jaja, you. And away goal, which let me say loudly and boldly and clearly, the away goal rule is foolishness. How would it be fair that KC gets a penalty shooter? How is it fair that KC just gets a goal for doing absolutely nothing? There's no way. There's no way.
Bro, I would say that in higher levels of football, they're doing away with that rule. Yeah. They're not even using the rule anymore.
Yeah. As I said before, I made a prediction. I said that this tie would be finished at least 5 goals to the better of KC and aggregate.
People,
and I maintain the prediction.
Me I go all out. Me I go all fanboy today. Me I go violation. Me I go 6. Him go 5, me I go 6. Me I go 6.
What? What?
Yeah, eat that. People, we're there. Watch out now. We predict violation, and violation it is already. You predicted 5, I predicted 6. It's at 6, but we can't say both are wrong. We were both wrong.
Yeah, more than violation this year.
Brother, it's embarrassing.
You still have a chance because
no, sir.
I know the true KC followers didn't doubt us. I know the Fortis, the real Fortis out there, didn't doubt us one bit. For those who did,
absolutely nothing. And there you have it. Thank you so much for talking to us, coach.
With today's performance, my team didn't perform up to standard because of some injury.
Speak to us about your performance.
Disappointed, same way. Disappointed. It was a good match. That's all.
Alright, what you said you're disappointed with your performance. Tell us what you think you could have improved upon today.
Scored the 7. That's all.
So the interview that you gave us, you were looking forward to actually proving people wrong because people are saying you can't score the 7.
Simple thing.
60 he said that, yo, I'm playing at 50%. If I play at 100%, I can score 7 goals in one game. Yeah. So he had 8 goal contributions in there. He could have scored 7 goals. Yeah. He could have.
The second round is over. It's the quarterfinal round is about to begin. You know, it's beginning in a couple of days.
But so, that was my highlight. What was yours?
My highlight was Akeem Bernard of Mona. You know, I agree with your whisper. Yeah. But just to give another one, it was Akeem Bernard of Mona. In that Tivoli match, bro, Mona was having a hard time. And Tivoli got a penalty. Obviously, Mona was winning the game by this point. They were 3-1 up. But Tivoli got a penalty. So we have Charlie Smith in Group A, Kingston College, Mona High School, and St. George's College. That's a really tough group. A second group though, you know, we didn't read through it. We have Haile Selassie, Jamaica College, Stats, and Wolmer's Boys School.
People, these are my views. Do not hold it against the Sir Sports TV. Group A is where all the rage is at. Yeah. That's where all the fun times is at, to be honest. I'm sorry if you guys want to be offended by it, but this is definitely Group A. That's where the story is.
So who do you think will exit Group A?
It is telling me that Kingston College and my predictions to win the Manning Cup, St. George's College will exit this group.
Oh, I hear you, boy. I hear. Both our favorites are in this group. Charlie Smith won't get a point. Yeah. But in terms of predictions to go to the semi-final round, I'm going Kingston College and Mona High School. I think George actually will go out here. And also, I have to pick my pick, bro. I pick Mona to win the Manning Cup. So, I know that you guys saw the title. I know that you guys saw the thumbnail. Who is the best player in the Manning Cup, bro? You know, we see a lot of players scoring a lot of goals. You know, players in easy groups, getting a lot of chances and scoring a lot of goals. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best player in the Manning Cup.
Don't.
You know, we also see some players going under the radar because they're not at a KC or a JC. So we don't even talk about them. Romain Blake of Jamaica College, centre back, very good player. In fact, he's a Jamaica international under 20 level, bro. And very good player.
We can move like from a defender to another defender, and let's speak about Danny Mitchell. I mentioned that I didn't think he was necessarily as good on the ball as Romain Blake, but he's way taller, he's way stronger, and don't get me wrong, he still is technically sound, and he can make a pass.
And Nikhil Ellis of St. Catherine High School. You know, a player that's also going under the radar. You know, people are speaking about him in some rooms. You know, we hear a lot of people mentioning him undisputedly as the best player in the Manning Cup.
Yeah, Dejan Richards.
What a player.
What a player. This guy has the ability to score goals, get assists, and when he's engaged, he tracks back like a bull that is seeing just red. And he plays like a central defender to just shoulder attackers off their ball, retain position, pass it to his central midfielder, and then hold his head down and get back in position on his wing and continue to do more damage. He's technically sound, he's good at the dribble, he's very creative. You know, he makes plays very, very well. He has the best square in the whole of Manning Cup.
It's Brian Burkett. Brian Burkett of St. George's College. Yeah. Again, not a very big guy, not a physical presence on the pitch. But we talk about touch. We talk about goal scoring knack. We talk about just ability, seeing the game, vision. This guy has it all. Talking about, I feel like the future for Jamaica looks brighter. And almost every video that I speak about Whisper, I say that, yo, this is one for the future. We need, bro. And
you say one for the future, I say this is one for the right now.
Now fight it. Now fight that all.
Yeah, so we're here, you know, a big doubleheader. Kingston College versus Georgia again for the third time on this side of Sports TV. And to succeed that, Mona versus Charlie Smith.
Go on, tell him again. Tell him again.
Regine, first you try add a goal, get the goal you want, now you try to take off George's goal, bro. I don't appreciate it, man.
People, I apologize. I'm not sure.
Most definitely, as I said before, any team that comes here, comes in this round of the Manning Cup is not an easy team. So if it was other teams, other schools in it, we just have to deal with it whosoever, because, you know, playing 10 games, then you come back into another game in the round of 16, making it through, it simply says that your team has some quality.
First, congratulations to Kingston College. I thought they were better than us today. I thought they were tougher than us. They won all the 50-50 balls. They got to the balls before us. And we didn't play with enough confidence. But I think what's been hurting us all season is we give up soft goals. And as you saw today, we gave up a couple of soft goals. And when you do that against good teams, you're going to get hurt. And to give up soft goals and then you're not scoring. We didn't take a whole lot of shots. We never got a whole lot of chances. So they were the better team today. But we can still win Manning Cup. I mean, we still have a couple of games to go. And if we do well, we can get to the final.
Give another shout out to Charlie Smith's goalkeeper. I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure of his name, but his distribution skills have been on point all game.
Hola.
In my team, I think we're as good as anyone in the competition, and I think on our day we can actually put in a 5-star performance.
We have a double header.
What are the two games we're watching?
Well, we're currently watching JC and Haile Selassie. You know, I think a good matchup. You know, this match has just begun, so curious to see how it will turn out. And then Stats versus Pumas, and I think that one might be the game of the day. Yeah.
A great performance by the team. We play a very composed team today that have more possession on the ball than us.
That we have, and I think we never controlled the game enough in the last part, but we're thankful for the victory, so that's the most important thing.
Performance, I have to say thank God for the 3 points. It was a good performance from the team because we know that we're...
Yeah. And bro, the first game is over. Jamaica College won that. I think I said 2-0. Jamaica College 2-0. Second game on the way, bro.
Youngster broke his arm on his birthday, which was the 11th of October, and
our best foot forward. I mean, the game will be televised to a wider audience, and we have to put on a good show.
See more of them going forward.
Yeah, around closing, bro, I can't say I feel any better or worse about Jamaica College. I have them just...
Let's talk about Malcolm Aldridge's physical transformation. Yeah. I mean, last season he was a tall, slim player. Now he's a tall, very muscular player. It's absolutely ridiculous what they're doing there at JC. You know?
So, let's talk about the semi-finals matchup. We have Kingston College versus St. Andrew Technical High School and Mona versus Jamaica College. That's 2 good games. I think I'm going to enjoy watching those games. How do you feel about the semi-final matchups?
These are the semi-finalists that I guess you would have expected. You know,
talk about Dujan and Mr. Richards. Just to keep our opinions clear, we do think he's the best player in the Manning Cup, bro. And he was on show today. You know, oftentimes we say that the Manning Cup looks too easy for him. He seems to be a level above the Manning Cup, and it's something that we will continue to say.
You know, they possess the likes of Shaquan Satchel, who is, you know, for many's money, the best player in this competition. And trust me when I tell you that there is no defense in the Manning Cup that can absolutely stop him from providing 1 or 2 moments of magic in a game.
2 teams, 1 spot.
Joy and disappointment awaits.
A schoolboy football giant, often given the moniker right side of North Street, the 3rd most successful team in the Manning Cup, boasting a cabinet of 16 trophies, only losing once all season, coming close to perfection. The men in purple are no joke. The brave may fall, but never yield. It's not just a motto, it is a way of life. The semi-final is their home. Like clockwork, Kingston College are here again.
Almost there has been Stats' story. Is this the year they finally see glory? They've been here before, so they know exactly what it takes. The team from Spanish Town Road, eager to go all the way. Unbeaten in the first round, that's no small feat. How did they do it? Let's see.
Coming into the Manning Cup, we have worked hard. So I believe in each and every one of my players out on this pitch right now, that they can do it.
Well, I will really be a menace in this season coming up, and let's look out for me.
Well, it's a wonderful feeling to be in the semi-final.
Will Stats win the Manning Cup?
Well, the most important persons there probably are the players who are very confident, and if they say that they will be winning it, the preparation has been geared for that.
I mean, this is football and anything is possible.
National Stadium.
Most definitely. Kingston College definitely looking out to come out on top of this one and come out and give your support. Definitely Fortis, and all being well, we should take care of business.
Speak about their 6 and their 8 and their 10 positionally speaking, but their number 10 is actually their literal number 10. And let's speak about him. He was absolutely outstanding in today's game. You know, he absolutely bossed the midfield. He did exactly what he wanted to do on the field, you know.
Hopefully he stays fit, hopefully he can, you know, pull Mona all the way. But this kid is special. He's a really, really good player. I'm not sure of his age, if he can play one more year for Manning Cup. But this year, he seems like he's at the top with the best of them. We can say today, he won the game for Mona High School, bro. He's a really, really good player. I've been impressed every single time I see Zane.
2 teams, 1 spot.
Joy and disappointment awaits.
Jamaica College, the most prolific team in the Manning Cup, falling short on penalties last season, but back with vengeance. Davian Ferguson has a plan to make it 31 titles, but first, Mona High School.
A modern day Cinderella story from nothing to something. With the appointment of new technical director, Craig Butler, Mona High School has gone from being one that fears to one who is feared. A new professional approach to youth football and systems never before seen. Mona are here.
JC, unbeaten in the first round. 57 goals with a rock-solid defense. St. Mary's College, St. Jago High, none pose a threat. Embarrassing teams was the objective. JC Schoolboys aced that test.
Beating everything in their path, not dropping a single point. Mona were a wrecking ball, bulldozing through every threat, scoring 55 goals, the only perfect team out of the first round, not meeting their match until their last game in the quarterfinals.
This is how it happened.
I'm good. It has been a good season so far, and we're looking forward to the back end of the season now.
Congratulations on making it to the semi-finals. It's a big accomplishment. Speak to us about what that means for the Mona High School.
Thank you very much. I think first time in the history, I think the guys really did well. They stick to it, their objective. Coming into the season, I told you that semi-final or silverware was the minimum, and we achieved that.
You know, we have to give ourselves credit for being unbeaten, you know, and the most scored team who scored the most goals and we conceded less, so that's always something that we can give each other credit for, you know. But
how does it feel to go up against Jamaica College?
Nothing special. Well, not to be cocky or anything, but with confidence in our own abilities, you know. Any team that we're going to play against, you know, it's not going to be easy. We just need to prepare in the right way and we have confidence in ourselves and we're going to get the result.
Just a team. Play against better team than JC. Aston Villa, Sheffield, no names.
I can't say. I just have to go out there and do what I'm supposed to do, help the team.
Continue to come out and support the team.
And lastly, will Mona be beating JC? Like Mona hear it out of your mouth?
Yes.
Definitely, that's the goal. So we're just working game by game, take it step by step. So, but that's the aim, to bring back the title to all of us.
We're doing it for you guys, and last year you supported us to the finals. Unfortunately, we never get it this year, but this year you're definitely getting it. We're going to do it for you guys.
Alright, people, we are going to watch the game. Mona 1-0 up. Nice in the game so far. It will be an entertaining game. So we are going to watch the game.
Football are playing on the brain and that's something I love to see. So, impressed with the first half.
Man, it's an entertaining game. Solid game, bro. Solid first game. Can't ever go around it. That was a good semi-final. Stats versus KC kick off, you know. So we are watching. We have that too. You see me? Good. Solid game. People, the game at again is another really good game. But the stadium went silent a while ago. Because we probably find out by now. Whisper went down. Julian Richards went down crying. Holding the back of it. I think his hamstring. I think he's holding his hamstring. I think he's an injury. I'm saying they should take him off. You know, in case he go to rub like ice and magic spray to his knee, to the outside of his knee.
Speak to us about your mindset coming into this game.
My mindset was to remember that what we're doing is not for Manning Cup but for the nation. So if we were to change our system, then we would be saying that our system can't work. So we played our game with a few adjustments and we went ahead in the game. And I think unfair refereeing, my players playing, they hit him in his nose. A bloody nose, his blood nose is bleeding and the ref still don't blow. It's not a contact sport. Yeah? It's not a contact sport. You know what you understand what I just said? It's not a contact sport. You can't hit somebody in the nose. Ref sees it, sees him bleeding and still doesn't call. And they scored. Hey, guess what? More power to JC. Congratulations on your win. I hope you enjoy it.
To be honest, I would have watched Mona a few times this season. Difficult team to predict, difficult team to control. Personally, I want to congratulate them on an excellent season as a new and upcoming school in the schoolboy competition. I think they did well, but we had quality and we had class, and I think in the end it prevailed.
Anything much away, the tactics isn't anything that is difficult or a secret. We have to block the passing lane, we have to track the runners, we have to cut off the supplies for the danger man, and that is what we did today. It's outside of my character to be boosting the crowd, but I mean what we are doing, they see what we are doing and they acknowledge what we are doing, as you could have heard today. And I mean we just need to continue doing what we are doing, and they will have something to celebrate soon.
How do you feel after today's game?
Obviously not as happy, but still proud, because still happy in terms of Kingston College. We come here and it's a long journey and nobody expected us to be here except us. And I must say congratulations to Kingston College, because we came here knowing that we lost 19 players, and fantastic. I must say congratulations to Kingston College. Well, you saw the tackles that were reaching him, and that was what got me angry.
Cool. First of all, how does it feel to score in the Manning Cup semi-final, the go-ahead goal for your team?
Well, I needed to step up for the team and I did that today, so I'm very proud. I'm overwhelmed to be in the Manning Cup final for the first time. As I said, we don't talk it, we just go out there and show what we can do, and end of the day, the football will speak. So that's our goal and that's the aim we're going out with there.
Two teams, all or nothing, everything to play for.
This is it, the Manning Cup finals.
Jamaica College, a perpetual success story, the true personification of been here, done that, are in a place they call home, the finals. Winning 6 of the last 10 Manning Cup trophies, the men of Old Hope Road knows what it takes.
As I said, we don't talk it, we just go out there and show what we can do, and end of the day, the football will speak. So,
led by a confident Davian Ferguson, they are a well-oiled machine, ready to stamp their names on that trophy yet again.
A decade of hard work, blood, sweat, and the tears, all led to this moment. Stats in the Manning Cup finals. They're so close to being called champions, but nothing is given. It must be earned.
It's 100% because I wanted to do this for Omar Ling.
Amidst tragedy and despair, a season heavily predicated on sorrow, St. Andrew Technical lost their star player, Omar Ling, to violence. But they're hell-bent on going all the way for his sake.
So we are fully prepared, so we are going 100% in this.
Is the Manning Cup coming home?
yes, it's definitely coming back to Old Hope Road, definitely, 100%.
Stage is set on the historic grounds of Sabina Park. A new champion will be crowned.
Adversity have taken the men from Spanish Town Road this far. But will this be the year?
The Dark Blues of Old Hope Road have staked their claim, going unbeaten to this point. Will that streak continue?
2 teams, 1 trophy.
This is the Manning Cup Finals.
Alright people, so it's Manning Cup Finals time. We're here to talk about an exciting, big game. Jamaica College versus St. Andrew Technical High School. But before we get into all of that, we know the exciting and I want to hear we talk about the game. Before we get into that, people, like the video. Leave a comment and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. Do one more thing though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers. And if you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that get us by the end of the day.
Yes. Bro, first of all, how do you feel about the Manning Cup Finals? We've been there from the start. We've seen these teams from the start. And now this is what they've been working for, Manning Cup Finals. How do you feel about it?
What's your style? I'm so excited and I just can't hide it.
People don't like the vocals, yeah. Let's talk about both teams and the game overall.
I expect JC to possess the ball, to dominate the game as it relates to possession. However, I think St. Andrew Technical's defense will be sturdy and will be consistent and disciplined as it normally is. There are no nonsense defense. They play hard, they play viciously, but not maliciously, and they play smart and they know how to keep that ball out of that goal, and they know how to fight, and they know how to display grit.
Yeah, and I've realized that these 2 teams, they kind of have similar styles of playing, that they like to keep the ball and they make a lot of passes. Stats on the other hand though, they are more direct than Jamaica College.
Yeah.
Jamaica College can be a bit more direct. They can play the final ball a bit faster than they usually do, and that's just because they have a really good midfield. They might have the best midfield in the Manning Cup this year in terms of performance. There might be other midfield players out there, or 2 or 3 at school, but I think on performance, this Jamaica College midfield is something to speak about. There we go. People, before we continue the preview and what we think about the game, let's go to the schools.
Yeah.
Let's start to the boys. Let's go to Jamaica College real quick and stats and see how the students are feeling about this game. How do you feel about JC season so far? You first, then you.
Alright, so personally I feel like because we're undefeated, I feel like we're undefeated for a reason, JC on top, as always. Every single sport, we're always up there.
Alright, you, how do you feel about JC season so far?
I can take the lead, them are win, brother.
Like 10 love.
Hold on, man.
Well, it's going to be a tough game, but I believe with the players that we have and the form that we've shown, we're going to beat JC. Well, they have been consistent. Of course, there are moments in the season where they fall short, but still, he said, we're in the final, so that shows that we're playing good.
Just having a flashback real quick because we've put in a lot of work, bro. I'm so proud of what we've accomplished this season. You know, we're there from the beginning. I remember being on this ground, you know, just in September, just a couple months ago. You know, the season opener, KC and Calabar and Georges and Arden. And it was a great game. I would say we want to see the season live up to this first game. And it did, bro. An exciting finals game, and we're here to break it down.
This has been an amazing Manning Cup season. It has provided goals, it has provided stories, and it has provided moments. And what more can you ask for from a season? 1-1, Jamaica College winning on penalties.
There we go. And we said 2 teams, 1 trophy. We said joy and disappointment awaits.
Yeah.
No, Jamaica College, they were the more joyful team today. Stats left disappointed. You know what we saw today in terms of tactics was a team that was a game where teams cancelled out each other. You know, we know that both these teams have a good defense, both these teams have a good forward line, and both these teams have good midfields. No, getting in dangerous positions. Stats getting more in the first half, as I expected, because most people would know Stats start very fast. And I said, you know, to you on the sidelines, you know, if Stats doesn't take one of these chances, it will probably cost them because they got the better chances of the first half. Yeah. But Jamaica College, they were experienced, and usually the more experienced, the bigger, the better team wins the Manning Cup. You know, and that's what we saw today. Kudos.
And on the Jamaica College end, you know, they wanted to come and stamp their authority on this competition. They wanted to prove that they are indeed the footballing schools in Jamaica. And I think they did exactly just that, you know, going undefeated all season. That's something that should not be failed to be mentioned. You know, they do not lose. You know, and they showed the guts and the grit to fight it out to the very end. In many competitions, we start against Mona, you know, we start here again today against St. Andrew Technical, where Jamaica College just showed that they would not give up.
We have been there from the beginning, where it all started. We have witnessed the good and the bad. We have experienced the ups and the downs. We have been through it all. And we were there at the very end. This or That Sports TV provided unprecedented coverage of the Manning Cup. And this is how we show our appreciation. This is the This or That Sports TV Manning Cup Awards. Here are your hosts.
Welcome sports fans, and welcome back to the second annual staging of the This or That Sports TV Manning Cup Award Show. The award where we reward the players of this Manning Cup season that rewarded us with amazing stories, excellent football, and a great season.
Yes, but before we get into the award show, don't forget to like this video. Leave a comment under the video and subscribe to This or That Sports TV. Do one more thing for us, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers will get us by the end of the day?
Yes, but
the categories are This or That Sports TV's Surprise Team of the Season, This or That Sports TV's Young Player of the Season, This or That Sports TV's Goal of the Season, This or That Sports TV's Coach of the Season, This or That Sports TV's Goalkeeper of the Season, and This or That Sports TV's Player of the Season. Enjoy.
And the winner of the surprise team of the season is Haile Selassie High School. You know, our Spanish Town Road, the men that did well in this, you know, Manning Cup season, made it to the quarter-final round. I can say, you know, that supersede expectations coming into this year's season.
For sure.
You know,
and the winner of the This or That Sports TV's Rising Star Award goes to a man who goes to school on Spanish Town Road, Alex Xavier Gooden. What a guy, what a player.
I'm very thankful for this award. If it wasn't for God, you know, I don't know what would happen.
And the award goes to, drum roll please, Shakon Satchwell versus Kingston College in the Manning Cup semi-final. What a goal. I know you people are seeing it right now. You know, the moment we stepped up in the semi-final against the defending champions, that first goal to give them the, that go ahead to, run over Kingston College and have an outstanding performance in the semi-finals. All in all, really good goal from Shakon Satchwell. I think he deserves to win this one. The moment, the kick, the shot itself, and just how he took it.
This is Shakon Satchwell here. St. Andrew Technical, main man. Just want to thank this or that, my coach, my coaching staff, for being there with me through the season.
And the winner of This or That Sports TV's Goalkeeper of the Year award goes to Akeem Bernard of Mona High School.
Yeah, man, I'm the man they call Pusai.
T'Challa. Chich.
One more, man.
Enough more, but right
yeah, an outstanding season, man. Being there with his team from jump, being the captain, leading that ship.
Yep. I want to thank my mother for always being there for me. And I want to thank my coach for always believing in me, so I go out on the field and execute well.
The winner of This or That Sports TV's Coach of the Season award is Davian Ferguson of Jamaica College. Well deserved. Well deserved. Having a good team, having a deep team, having the most experienced team in the competition, I still believe Davian Ferguson did what he needed to do this season.
Yeah, he really and truly guided these boys. It's not easy to gather a group of talent from all different parts of the world. You liken it to the Pep Guardiolas of the world, who have the ability to manage each individual. Though they might be very talented, it's not always easy to put together a good team.
I just want to say thank you to This or That Sport. At the start of the season, I have to be honest, I was a little bit hesitant in welcoming you guys on board. But I have to give you guys credit. When I watch back a lot of the videos, I see a level of where you want to go and where you're going. Good questions, good content, so just continue to do the right thing. Alright?
Every team has their star player. Every team has that one individual that they rely on to make things happen, to provide the magical moments. Whether it be to make all of the last gasp tackles or all of the beautiful saves, or whether it is to score the goal that wins them that specific game. It is very important that every team has their star player. And this award is to reward the best star player from this year's Manning Cup. The This or That Sports TV's Player of the Season, otherwise known as the Spinning Ball Awards, goes to a man from Port Royal.
Yeah.
Who plies his trade at North Street.
Yeah.
Some would say the other side of North Street, some would say the right side of North Street.
Most would say the right side, but continue.
But I think you guys know the player that I'm speaking about. One, Dujan Whisper Richards, wearing the number 10 for Kingston College. What a player!
Outstanding, man. I don't think he's just the best player in the Manning Cup this season, but definitely the best player that I've seen in schoolboy football, and he's up there. He's in the argument for the best schoolboy footballer ever in the Manning Cup. Just in the Manning Cup alone, he scored 25 goals and having 18 assists in that competition. Awesome. Not playing all games for Kingston College, coming off at 60 odd minutes and 70 minutes in most of the first round, and still managing to score 25 goals. An outstanding season, man.
Yeah, he's captured the hearts, minds and soul of everyone watching this year's Manning Cup. He is the most polarizing figure in football right now in Jamaica. There are conversations being had of whether he should debut for the Reggae Boys, whether he should just stick to the youth level, whether he should play in Europe, whether he should play in Spain. One thing I know, he played in the Manning Cup this season, and he was unequivocally the best that we've seen, and definitely well worth this award.
My name is Dujan Richards. I'm here to tell you that I want to thank my fans, my father, my coaches from Kingston College. Thank myself as well. I want to thank my teammates. And well, the season was a good season. We didn't get what we want, but it was a good season.
Alright, and what can the people look forward to from Dujan Richards after the Manning Cup?
Well,
College, what do you want to do?
Now go see me after this, my father. Gone.
Alright, and send one message to all the people that love Whisper.
Love Whisper.
Yes, folks, and that was the ultimate award of what I think is an ultimate award show. Giving the player of the season, the big one. But that's the last one.
All good things must come to an end.
Unfortunately.
I know you guys are enjoying
some good things, not all good things.
Yeah, most good things.
Some things are going to last forever.
We hope so. We hope so. All right, people. Manning Cup is over. It's concluded. But the coverage on this side at Sports TV is just beginning. Haven't yet touched the JPL. You know, we have some good coverage coming up on the Jamaican Premier League. You know, international football next year. We'll be taking on the Reggae Girls and the Reggae Boys content. Yeah, continuing the Reggae Boys and Reggae Girls content. This was the This or That Sports TV's Manning Cup Award 2022 edition. You know, the second annual staging. Look out for it next season. It will be bigger and better, I promise you.
From the beautiful grounds of Emancipation Park, you know, this was This or That Sports TV.
And we're out.